Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're excited. Today, we're just going to jump straight into this. We're going to give you one question you should ask yourself that can save you tens of thousands of dollars on your marketing. I'm Sid. This is Rob. We're Optimum Films. You guys know us. You've been with us before. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like, subscribe, share, the whole 9 yards. But let's get into saving y'all some money. You want to save $10,000? At least $10,000? Minimum $10,000? Look, I'm going to calm down. Should I calm down, Rob, or should I keep it amped up?
I like the energy. I think it's up there. It proves how important this is.
Okay. Well, look, check this out. I'm going to give you one question. Matter of fact, I'm going to let Rob do it. We're going to give you one question. You should be contemplating. And if you're not contemplating this question, you're probably going to lose a lot of money in your marketing. Let me calm down, man. I'm going out. Rob, come on,
So
man.
to prevent you from wasting time or, your company's valuable resources, right? Most video marketing plans fall apart for two simple reasons. They don't have
Why do they fall apart, Rob? I'm so excited. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got me so excited. Why do they fall apart, Rob? Why do they fall apart, man?
They fall apart because they don't have direction or purpose, right? But even if you have an idea, it can be really hard to tell whether that direction, whether that purpose is the right direction or purpose before you spend literally tens of thousands of dollars creating marketing around it.
Exactly.
You need to ask yourself this one question. If you don't make this video, what will it do to your bottom line? Right? We're talking about money and we're talking about return on investment. And do you think that you're going to be missing any significant return on this investment if you don't make it in the first place? And then you need to follow that question up, because that question's if you can't answer that question, then we're already out. But if you can answer that question, you have to answer this next one almost instantly behind it. And that is, what will you miss out on if you don't make this video? Right? There's got to be a group, a person, like a target market, something that you're trying to get to with this particular form of communication.
Let me reemphasize these two questions for y'all that missed it. Number one, what would not making this video do to your bottom line? And number two, what will you miss out on if you don't make this video? I think those are really important, Rob. I think a lot of times people don't start with the end in mind, right? We like to talk about that. We work with a lot of financial planners. Starting with the end in mind. If you're going on a road trip and you just jump in your car and load up like a bunch of bikinis and then start driving north in the middle of the winter, you're not starting out with the end in mind. And what we run into is, it happens a lot,
planning.
Right? Exactly. That's that plan. If I'm going north with bathing suits, I'm probably not paying attention to where I'm going, right? And number one, what's it going to do to your bottom line? Number two, what are you going to miss out on if you don't make it? It's going to force you to examine, number one, do you believe in video? Right? Do you believe in video?
That's a big one.
If I make it, first off, if I make this video, is it going to be successful? Or am I just doing it to keep up with the Joneses? Number two, is the people and the audience I'm looking for even attracted to video? And if they are, will I miss out on those guys by not making one, right? I think that's some people totally space out sometimes.
Right. Another thing that you got to think about is video may not be the only way to reach that ideal client member, right? Like you're trying to get to this ideal client profile, right? And this ideal client may be more attuned to reading things. They may be more attuned to hearing the radio. This is a big reason why a lot of wealth management advisors are currently invested in radio and infomercials. Yeah, like the Sunday afternoon infomercial. A lot of wealth management advisors are really invested in that right now because they just know that's where their clients are hanging out, right? And it's a good way to get to them. So if you think your clients are listening to radio, go to radio. If you think your clients are still reading newspapers, go to the newspapers. But you have to think about, is video the only way or the best way to reach your audience? Do you think that there is a cost for failure? Right? Because, you know, a lot of times when you meet the people who want a video as a hood ornament to the website, they just don't think there's any cost for failure. There's no real benefit to making the video, and there's no real negative impact for you not making the video. Then, I mean, really, like, you've proven to yourself, like, there's no reason to go through the whole process. It's expensive and it's time consuming, and you've got better things and better ways to make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, you know,
why are these
like,
questions? Let me ask Rob. I'm gonna ask you,
Yeah.
Rob. Why are these questions so important to ask yourself when it comes to looking at your marketing budget and where you should go with the market?
Yeah, absolutely. These questions are all about buy-in. And specifically, if you're a person who works in wealth management marketing, if you are a person who's hired to do marketing specifically for one firm or a network, and you think about using video in your marketing plan, these questions are essential for getting the lead advisor, the managing director, the managing partner on board. And I want to save you the money because it saves us time too, and it saves our reputation. Because to tell you the truth, I don't think it does our reputation any good when we make videos for people who half-ass plan them, because I think they kind of come out looking half-ass, right?
Video is a great way to market, but it's not for everyone. Look, I watch the Hims commercials. I could go out and get the beautiful, luxurious hair back. I could do that, right? You know, but I don't do that. That's not for me. My
Right.
marketing is this, right?
Mhm.
My marketing is this. Rob stays ginger cool. Market to what works best for you.
Immediately looking at you, Sid, I can tell that the Squatty Potty ads had way more of effect on you than the Hims ads.
Rob, you said you wouldn't tell nobody about that.
All right, folks. If you like what we talked about today, and if you got any value out of this conversation, don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. It's youtube.com/@wealthmanagementvideo. I'm Rob G. That's Sid Third, and we are out of here.